Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present our study, the OPtimising study, optimizing troponin interpretation and use among individuals with reduced kidney function. This is Carl. Carl is one of many patients with reduced kidney function. Today he feels unwell, is short of breath, and experiences chest pain. He is evaluated by a doctor at the hospital. The doctor takes Carl's medical history, performs an ECG, and measures troponin, a cardiac biomarker. The ECG shows nonspecific changes, and while troponin is elevated, the doctor attributes this to Carl's reduced renal function. Carl is discharged the same day. However, later it is confirmed that Carl has had an acute myocardial infarction. Approximately 80% of patients with reduced kidney function are not correctly diagnosed with acute myocardial infarction at admission, leading to vital heart muscle loss. This is because patients with reduced kidney function often present with atypical symptoms such as dyspnea rather than typical chest pain. Additionally, ECG changes are frequently nonspecific and troponin levels are often elevated due to renal impairment alone. Our goal is to improve the diagnosis of myocardial infarction in patients with reduced kidney function with a focus on enhancing troponin-based diagnostics. My name is Jan Kampmann. I am an associate professor and consultant nephrologist at the University Hospital of Southern Denmark. Together with our team, we aim to ensure that patients like Carl are diagnosed and treated promptly and correctly. In collaboration with our AI specialists, Uffe and Jamshid, we aim to develop an AI-based tool to enhance acute myocardial infarction detection in patients with reduced kidney function, where traditional markers are unreliable. The tool will also identify the dynamic changes in troponin levels expected in acute myocardial infarction patients and determine the factors influencing troponin levels and their fluctuation. This work is based on registry data. End-stage kidney disease patients require special attention. Biochemists Shaw and Martin will analyze troponin fragments and antibodies in 330 patients to explain elevated troponin levels using proteomics and metabolomics. The discovery of new biomarkers and validation of existing ones will help identify high-risk patients for AMI, arrhythmias, and cardiovascular disease, clarify the impact of dialysis on biomarkers, and refine the AI tool. The AI tool could also be programmed to analyze ECG changes and symptoms in myocardial infarction or be applied to other diseases such as pulmonary embolism. Generative AI may be used in future projects. Our prospective study will establish a biobank to test biomarkers and evaluate the clinical associations. We are seeking partners with expertise in the following areas: development and optimization of troponin assays for patients with chronic kidney disease, discovery and validation of biomarkers for cardiovascular disease in patients with kidney disease, proteomics, metabolomics-based biomarkers identification, aptamer-based biomarker discovery, commercialization support for our developed AI tool, researchers with a shared interest in cardiorenal disease, and enterprises developing devices relevant to hemodialysis patients. Thank you very much for your attention.